She kind of felt like a teeny tiny little monkey. Her eyes were still closed. I think I was the first mama she saw. Somebody called me and said that there is a litter of babies that needed help.
Look at the baby possum.
Mom had been hit by a car and they were in her pouch. They were all healthy except for Leona, who had an injury on her left hand, and she needed extra treating her for her injury. Leona and her litter mates were so small that I did really turn into mom. I had to learn how to tube feed because they weren't suckling on their own.
How about if you forget which one you fed?
They get like a little belly after you feed them.
And every 2 or 3 hours, they were getting tube fed. And Leona was also getting extra nurturing.
Leona's little injured hand took about 3 weeks to recover. My baby possums were growing so quickly. I'd put them to bed one night, and then the next night they looked totally different and were getting adult fur in.
The goal was to release them all. So you don't talk to them, you try not to love them, you still want to try to keep them wild. But they still knew who mom was. But into her release, she injured her hand again. And during that second round is when we realized that Leona was super attached to people, which is not ideal when you are releasing possums back into the wild.
It really can put them in danger. I decided that it was safer for Leona to stay with me.
Her siblings got released.
They have been the sweetest bundle of babies that I have ever rehabbed. It was a proud release, it was a joyful release, but it was also a very sad release.
Yeah, they're released. Are you sad?
Transitioning Leona from living with her siblings to being an only child was from one day to the next. Possum rehabbers, if we have a baby that we know we won't be able to release them, that baby's going to live in your shirt. Having them just there listening to your heartbeat really keeps them calm. And now it has turned into her safe space and her favorite napping place. It's not just my shirt, it's stranger shirts too.
Oh, she stole it. She stole it.
Leona!
She's just like a people person. She really, really likes to cuddle. She goes to work with me.
Hi.
Leona. Everybody loves her.
Save those for later.
People always have a lot of misconceptions about possums, and we try to clear those up because, you know, they're the little underdog and they're helpful and they're not what people think they are. So,
Where are you? Hello, little Nona.
Leona's gonna live her best little life possible with us.